Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed part 2 to this course vlog. We did a lot of talking, so leave a comment down below if you like the questions and answers. Also, I just got my MTI fundraiser up, so check out the links in the description. Go donate and help Movement Towards Improvement grow. Okay, thanks you guys. Enjoy.
So, oh god, dude. Now was that you or is that the tee box player? I always go left here. Oh.
Jesus. No, that was me. That was a bad swing.
I need to talk to you about how are you so good? What would you accredit to your success and the good rounds you have? Obviously, every golfer has his up and downs, but you've gone through some streaks of playing some good golf, shooting some good scores, and winning some professional events.
Yeah.
What's like the bigger picture you think that has got you to become the player you are?
I think it was like growing up with a certain mentality of like just always wanting to get better. And like when I was a kid, like I always, if I shot, you know, if I was like 13 or something, I'd shoot 74. I'm like, that should have been like a 69. Next time I'm going to make it better, you know? And so I've always strove to get that extra stroke lower. And like it meant a lot to me growing up. And like it was really like, that's how I judged how I played, was because it was specifically because of score. So I think I learned how to always put the pedal to the metal back when I was younger. And then that kind of progressed into the older I got, to where if I was really confident, I was going to shoot low, and I felt comfortable just continuously going low. And I think I started really going low when I was about right around 16. I'd say like when I started shooting like 8, 9 under, and that was when I was telling you about like when I shot, here, and I shot 63 and I was 9 under after 11. But like I was so uncomfortable because I wanted it. I was uncomfortable at the same time because like I knew what I was doing, but I wanted it so bad where it almost kind of got in the way. Like I wanted to shoot in the 50s so bad. Like it would have been so cool to be able to do it. And I stalled out. I think I bogeyed like 16, and then I birdied the last hole to shoot 63. And then I learned from that though. I was like, that's not going to happen again. If I ever get in that situation again, I'm going to shoot lower. And then I think, you know, a year later I shot 62 out here or something, and then like, and all of it kind of fell into place. So when I was confident, I felt like I could always shoot low no matter what.
When did you start playing golf?
Well, I started hitting range balls at 9, and then I didn't play my first round until I was 11.
And when you were playing and started playing, how often did you try to play every week?
Well, as much as I could. I'd walk to the golf course from my house and just sit there, and I'd sneak on, and you know, just as much as I couldn't afford it, so I'd have mix and match clubs from Lost and Found, and this was at the Vineyard, and so like I'd walk. I think I lived like a mile and a half from there, and so I'd walk to the golf course. And
how many rounds do you think where you've snuck on a golf course?
Oh man, I mean, you were with me for the majority of those when we were kids. I mean, we had to have snuck on easily 50 or 60 times in our lives.
We would either find like a different part in the course where we could sneak on out that was like close to the road or something.
Yeah.
Me and Blaire would straight up steal carts.
Yeah, I got caught for that, and they kicked me off the course for 2 months.
Yeah, we would like stroll up, and like we'd either like had found a cart key from another course, or they just leave the cart. We would just hop on a cart and just head off to hole 1. We've gotten yelled at before at Eagle Crest. That one guy was yelling at us that one time.
Oh, he was pissed. But someone said we can go out that day, but it was a cart guy, so I guess he had no pull.
Blaire used to take the bus up here to Woods Valley.
Yeah.
How long did that take us to get up here, or you mainly? I only went with you like once or twice.
You and me a few times. I'd get up at like 4:45. We'd catch a 5:15 bus, and we'd get up here like at 7:30.
Because it would take.
And it was
a
only
long
like
time.
it was only like 10 miles away.
If you were to drive, and you had a car, you were to drive from our house to the course, it might take like 10, 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. But with the bus, you'd have to go to the transit center, and then you'd have to make stops all along the way up until the golf course. And because there's so many stops, it would take like 45 minutes.
I remember there was only like 3 buses going this way from our hometown Escondido up here to Valley Center. I remember missing the final bus going home, because we'd get dropped off here at 7 in the morning, and I'd go home like at 8 at night. And I would miss the bus sometimes, and I'd have to walk all the way down that grade. One time it was raining, and I literally walked 3 miles in that grade, because I don't think we even had cell phones back then, so you know, I couldn't get a hold of anybody, so I had to walk my candy ass all the way home. It's crazy stuff.
So as you can see, Blaire has snuck on, honestly, probably even close to 100 rounds. He's tried to play golf as much as he can from as young as he was, and I mean, he used to take the bus up. Like Blaire's parents never had money. I don't think they ever bought you a golf club, huh, Blaire?
No.
You know, not because they didn't want to, but he just didn't have the money to. So here's Blaire, a better player, practicing more than maybe all the good kids, taking the bus, walking to the course, walking home, and that's why Blaire can shoot the scores he can.
Now me on the other hand, Blaire would like call me up at 4 in the morning. I'd be like,
"You ready to go play a game?"
Dude, I'm sleepy. I shoot 89. I don't want to go play.
You did shoot 69 out here when you were 15 that one time. Remember when you were 15?
Yeah, I did.
That was impressive, man. You put on a putting display that day.
Show them the swing I made, like every swing.
You'd be like this, and you go.
Show them the finish though, man. I remember like only finishing with one hand the whole day.
Yeah, well, you were hitting it really low, so like you were like standing up on it, and you do a swing, and then like through the ball, you'd be like this.
Dude, we gotta we gotta get some old video from Paul, because dude, I had some pretty funny ones.
Yeah, and you'd hit like this, and the ball would literally go like 10 feet off the ground. You go,
yeah,
and you go straight, and then he would chop another one up there, chip it to like 7 feet, Drano all freaking day with that Ben Hogan putter.
I wasn't even hitting good. They were just going straight though.
Horrible.
But yeah, my swing's bad now, but it used to be even worse. I mean, I really wish we had that bunker shot I had at Vineyard.
Oh, the one where it's just like the club just and
it was
bodies,
just crazy.
Everything was flying everywhere. Yeah, that was a good one. I think Paul might still have it.
Let me hit this shot.
I don't even know how you hit the ball with your foot. I'm sorry you didn't break your ankle back then.
When I first started playing golf, my swing was like nice.
Yeah, actually really was. You put it in a really good spot on top.
You fucked me up.
What fucked you up?
You, because you used to hit the ball really far, and I think like before my swing was like nice and smooth. I didn't try to do anything.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Jesus, Blaire's just so far, so I was just like fucking like. I tried to I didn't try to create speed by rotating. I tried to do like by fucking jumping.
Well,
I've been trying to get out of those habits.
I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but when I was that age, I hit it farther than I did now. And I think I hit it farther than just about everybody my age back then. Unless they're like those long drive kids that hit it really far. Oh, I miss those days. Yeah, a little left like you said it was gonna.
I always hit left.
See, middle of the green. Yeah, he'll make easy 2-putt.
Okay, Blaire's about 20-yard bunker shot here. Barely any sand in there. Make sure when you're hopping in the sand, dig your feet in so you can see how much sand is in there before you swing. Okay, mediocre, about 8.5 feet.
Kind of like.
This is gonna stay straighter than.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can make this putt though. About 35 feet.
Percentages you make it from here are not good.
Yeah, I know, but like. Didn't break.
I pulled that like 3 feet. Serious, like I wasn't like aiming up too much, but I wasn't trying to aim 3 feet where I did. But it's high.
Yeah, Gabe, it's good speed. You're gonna make your par.
That thing didn't have a chance.
But you did say you've been having some short putts problems. Oh, never a doubt.
That did not have a chance in hell. Definitely not fun.
All right, where are you playing this, Blaire?
I just stepped up on my line. It looks like it's a lot less than me. From behind, it looks right.
Where are you playing it at?
Maybe like right edge.
You hit on your line.
All right.
Good putt.
Thank you.
Blaire really wanted to make that one.
Yeah, I really needed to.
Good job. Okay, hole 14 over here, 435 yards. Blaire with SLDR.
Down the chute.
Chargers hat. Just gonna hit draw, fade.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
Just like a stock shot.
You got trees right. You don't want to go to. The fairway is actually over here in the middle. Blaire's gonna hit a nice little draw down the piperoni. Good ball.
Thank you.
Whoa, that thing did not leave its line.
Beauty. A little cut over the trees is perfect. Controlled. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, you're gonna get shot, man. We're at Woods Valley here. Here's Gabe's drive, about 290. I think it's 285 to the pole right there.
Let me see how far this hole is.
Yeah.
The hole is 14. It's
Yeah,
430, and I'm one.
You gotta be 135 in.
135.
There you go. Okay, and then Blaire's drive.
Wait, that's like a 300-yard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then Blaire's drive is, I can't even spot it. Oh, there it is. It's about, how far I'd say that's farther up than you, like 30 yards, 40 yards?
Yeah, 40 at least, more than 30.
You know, you got to get that.
We'll do the rangefinder.
Yeah, we got to do that McElroy hip speed, you know?
135. I'm just going to take a full pitching wedge here.
Remember, it always seems to drift to the right in this whole game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thin, but it's right at the pin.
Go.
Get up there. Oh, it's like 4 feet.
MTI, Woods Valley Writer.
Okay, Blaire outdrove me by 33 yards. She's got 102 to the pin, into the wind. That's why right before I hit mine, Blaire, I kind of swung a little harder because I could feel it and I knew pitching wedge probably was not going to be enough.
Yeah.
And I hit it thin into the wind, which is perfect.
Well, I think that, you know, even like how long we are, my lob wedge would go like, it definitely get to the green, and so where that pin is kind of on top of that hill there. I think worse I'll have an uphill putt. I don't think I'll go long. So
What club you got?
I got a 60 degree. I hate hitting full 60 degrees, by the way, but like I don't want to hit. I just don't have a good feeling about hitting a 56 and trying to swing soft on it. You know?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Where's it going?
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, Blaire's got about 32 feet. He's got to go up over this ridge and then down left to right.
I don't know how to judge the speed on this thing, man.
The green's just in bad shape, so he's going to have a really hard time just to 2-putt.
Oh, go in. Oh, how'd that be so fast?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if Blaire can make this comeback here.
Through the graffiti?
Yeah, somebody vandalized the green. You can see an M right there and an A, so, I mean, this green just looks horrible. We're not going to knock you off if you can't make it. You're putting through an S and an M for crying out loud.
I'm going to move it. There's a big hole right there. I'm going to move it a little to the left.
Firm.
Oh,
whoa. Hello. You like, confidence to hit it hard helped you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, this green's really, really choppy.
Inside right, maybe?
Well, we'll see on the camera. It almost looks like it goes right to left on the camera.
That's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
Just hit it straight, yeah.
As if I could start on my line.
Yeah. Oh, what a putt. God, was that the purest putt you've ever hit in your life?
That was pretty good for this crappy green.
All right, good birdie. Get to 2 under.
Okay, hole 15, 330 yards. Blaire, what club you got?
I'm gonna hit a 4-iron.
It's a dog leg right, and as you can see, it goes down the hill, and that's the landing area. Then you can't even see the green from the tee box. So we're just gonna lay up in position, moving towards improving wristbands. Lay up in position, and then hit a little wedge into the green. You hitting like a stinger, Blaire? Or?
It's kind of gonna be like a lower kind of cut.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So how do you hit that shot? Kind of like a little lower, little rizier fade?
Yeah, I like to put it pretty far in the back of my stance, and I really try to focus on like squeezing at it, you know. But in order to do that, I like to keep a lot of width, like throughout the ball, like, and as I come down, the width is still there. So like the hand's getting way like at the ball, and my club head's still kind of back here. So as I turn, I end up squeezing it, and then it just comes out with good spin rate, and it's really controllable.
Okay, Blaire. Now okay, so Blaire, what's any advice, if you could go back in time and give to like a 15-year-old self of you?
Take junior golf a lot more seriously. I mean, I won some junior tournaments and stuff, but like I really didn't try to practice to win. I kind of went out there and just played because I could. And then also high school golf too. I mean, we had the worst team ever, so it was really hard to take high school golf seriously. But I was really high in the rankings, you know. It was like and towards the end, I was like, oh, I want to be #1, you know. And so, because I was ranked #1, I was like, I actually kind of like it up here. So I wish I took it more seriously and grinded out in the beginning of that year. And then also, I wish I went to college. I mean, I wish I had 4 years of experience. Not that I think I would like it made or break my career or anything, but because, you know, who knows what could have happened. I could have went to college and got worse, but I still would have had 4 extra years of tournament experience. So I regret that. And lastly, you know, what all kind of pans into is like, I like going out with my friends and, you know, going to the parties and stuff like that. I go to the beach, you know, have some drinks and stuff. And that was from when I was like 17 on, you know. But I wish, in hindsight now, I didn't do that. It was nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it was fun. I had a lot of good memories and everything. I never messed up, went to jail or anything like that. I just didn't try to apply myself.
Just doing kid stuff?
Yeah, it was just, I didn't try to apply myself to being golf ready for adult life. And I think after I realize it now, like how much better I could have gotten during those developmental years, like if I was playing tournament golf and I was practicing, I was grinding, I think my whole life would have been drastically different.
Yeah, because you're saying, I mean, before we were talking in the last video that you used to play a lot. I mean,
yeah.
You always like playing, so you're saying you would like to like hit more balls, do more chipping and putting.
Yeah, I'd practice more short game than anything because I couldn't afford golf balls. So I mean, my short game was the best part of my game back then, and I hit it really far and really straight. So like everything else I could have been wishy-washy with, I was gonna play well. And you know, towards when I actually had the ability to practice, going into like the 17, 18 years old range, I didn't, and I didn't take advantage of it, and consequently, I didn't get better through those years. I think I just I never got worse. I just stayed the same, and I think I could have been a lot better if I kept doing it and kept doing it correctly.
That's another thing you remind me of our past is we used to steal range balls.
Yeah, we'd hide them out in the bushes, you know?
Yeah, we'd like steal them and then we'd hide them out in the bushes and come back the next day. Then we used to like grab cups out of the trash can.
Oh yeah, to get free sodas
to get free sodas. Yeah. That really grosses me out now.
Yeah, now that I think about it, that's horrifying.
It's really gross.
I would never do that again.
Yeah, so anyways.
So it's the kind of people that we were.
Yeah.
Gabe, you gonna try to hit a similar shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit this one lower than the last 4-iron I hit.
Okay.
Shit. Oh God. Oh God.
I think you might be in play though. That was just not good.
Oh, you gotta get me to Hawaii.
Yeah. Help this guy out so he doesn't hit shots like that,
Where'd
and he can start giving you lessons.
Chunk toe heavy. God, I hate hitting shots like that.
Sorry, you'll make par.
Oh, you guys gotta get me to Hawaii, so, cause actually, I still studied Kelvin's stuff, and I was telling Blaire does a lot of stuff Kelvin teaches, so I'm really just gonna go there to learn to swing more like Blaire. But holy Jesus!
Oh wait, next one.
Woo!
You can make pars from here. You're good.
So here I am. Here's my ball. It's probably like a good 35 yards, 40 yards left of my target, which was over there in the middle of the fairway, but I am in play in some kind of dirt, but I actually got a pretty decent lie. It's just sitting on the dirt nicely.
Hey! Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed part 2 to this course vlog. Leave any comments. Also, like I said before, MTI fundraiser is up and going, so check out the links in the description. Go watch the video, go look at the rewards you can get, and please donate and help MTI. So thanks you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Peace!